Jackson and Connor predict the NFL's championship game, and a student was selected to take place in a national fundraising campaign. The Red and Gold Show starts now. Hello Crusaders, welcome to the Red and Gold Show. I'm Alex Benson, bringing you the news from the 007 studio. For starters, there are no birthdays today, but let's see who is celebrating one this weekend. Happy birthday. Catholic Schools Week is coming soon, and Scecina is again sponsoring its annual essay contest. This year's theme is Catholic Schools, Faith, Excellence, Service. All Scecina students may participate in the event, and essays are due by February 1st at midnight. To enter the contest, write an essay of no more than 300 words about how Scecina has helped you excel or grow in faith, excellence, and or service. If you wish, you can include your thoughts about how living these attributes has helped you during the pandemic, but that is not a requirement. Compose your essay in Word and email it to Mrs. Murphy at bmurphy@scecina.org. Please include your full name and grade level in the top left corner. Scecina faculty and staff members will serve as judges. The winner will receive $150 and other prizes will be awarded. The winner will be announced at Mass on February 12th. Now let's check out our lunch menu. Scecina is offering behind-the-wheel driver's education lessons. Students must have already earned a learner's permit in order to participate in the class. Students must register by February 12th. You can find a link to the registration page and more important info in a Canvas announcement, so please check it out if you're interested. Now let's check out today's forecast. Want to take part in Scecina's spring theater production? Mrs. Young is hosting a call-out meeting via Teams on Tuesday at 3:30. She will announce what shows Scecina will perform, explain how auditions will work, and provide some general information about the process. Please contact Mrs. Young for more info or to get a link to the meeting. Now let's head over to Payola for today's Crusader Sports.
Thanks, Alex. Tonight, the boys basketball team will host Brown County with JV tipping off at 6 and varsity at 7:30. Tomorrow, the wrestling team will compete at Marion at 9 a.m. The freshman boys basketball team will play at Beech Grove at noon. Finally, the girls basketball team will host Lutheran with JV playing at 1 p.m. and varsity at 2:30. Good luck this weekend, Crusaders. Scecina Sports takes place on Fridays and Saturdays, but don't forget about Sunday. That's right, Connor and Jackson predict who will win on Championship Sunday in the latest JC Sports.
Welcome to JC Sports. I'm Jackson.
And I'm Connor.
And I'm your host, Alyssa. Our first topic for today is our predictions for NFL weekend.
All right, so Tampa Bay, Green Bay. This is going to be a good game.
Very good.
I honestly think Green Bay's a better team. I think that Tampa Bay has a sneaky good defense, though. Devin White is playing ridiculous. I say this. If Aaron Jones has over 50 yards rushing, Green Bay wins. If he doesn't, Tampa Bay wins. But I'll take Green Bay. Green Bay in a close one.
I think Green Bay definitely has a better offense, but you just can't count out Tom Brady. He's had the best career of quarterback anyone has ever had, even after he turned 37. So you compare him to Peyton Manning. Tom Brady is, after 37 years old, is better than Peyton Manning.
Whoa.
Look up the stats, boy. I'm not arguing with you. Look up the stats, boy. Look up the stats.
Now to the next game. We have Buffalo at Kansas City.
Is Patrick Mahomes playing?
That's the question.
You know what? Either way, I'm going to stick with my boy Josh Allen. I'm going with the Bills in OT by 3.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really good game. both teams don't have that good of a defense. They're more of an offensive team. But I'm going to go Chiefs. I'm going to go Chiefs in a close one. May go to OT, but I got to go Chiefs. I want to go Bills, but I got to go Chiefs. All right.
Our
So-
next topic is where do you guys think Deshaun Watson is going to go after this year?
Oh, man.
I thought at first I really thought the Steelers were gonna pick him up, but then they just signed Dwayne Haskins, and they got Mason Rudolph on the bench too.
Yeah.
So I think right now his top destination is either, sad to say it, either Chicago or back to the Texans.
No. I think I want him to come to the Colts, but they're not going to trade him into the division. And we'd have to give up a boatload. I think he's either going to go to... I could see him going to Carolina, the Panthers. Or I could see him... This offense would be ridiculous, but their salary cap is already so high. I could see him going to New Orleans. But who knows? I don't think the one thing is I think he's going to be going somewhere. I don't think that he'll be going back to Houston.
I can see that.
Okay, so our last topic is what are your guys' thoughts on last night's game, IU versus Iowa?
Oh my word! IU put a bro.
IU played really good last night, but Luka Garza, I just want to say that name. That dude is
He is so good.
he's 7 foot and dude, I don't
Plays like a point
understand
guard.
it.
He's 7 foot and plays like a point, bro. It's so.
He's so good.
But IU is tough.
IU is really
tough.
good.
Hey, and before we leave, I'm gonna shout out my boy Aaron. Aaron All-Star is his Snapchat. Aaron Florence is his name. He thinks that Tony Romo is the best quarterback of all time. Signing off. See you next week.
Yeah. I'm Connor.
Thanks, guys. Let's see how they do this weekend. That's it for sports. Now back to Alex for more news.
Thanks, Paola. A senior student is representing Scecina and the East Side in a national fundraising campaign to support the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Emily Vasquez was chosen as a candidate in the 2021 Students of the Year campaign. She will participate in a 7-week fundraising competition to benefit LLS. Emily shares what this cause means to her and how you can help.
Hi guys, my name is Emily Vasquez, and if you don't know me, I'm a junior here, and I have the honor this year of being part of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Student of the Year class of 2021. And basically, I am teaming up with LLS to raise money over the next 7 weeks to help research blood cancers. And fun fact, every 3 minutes someone is diagnosed with blood cancer, so just like imagine how many people get diagnosed during like a football game you watch or a soccer game you play. And I decided to join this year because unfortunately there are many kids the same age as you and I who don't have the opportunities we have. They don't get to be in school, they don't get to play sports or hang out with their friends, and they're isolated in hospital rooms. And I'm doing it for them so that hopefully one day we can have a future that's cancer-free. I have a link to where you can donate, and anything helps. It could be $1, it could be $2, whatever your heart desires. But anything helps, so if you'd really like to donate, just ask for my link, and yeah.
Thanks, Emily, and congrats on your selection. The top fundraising candidate at the end of the 7-week challenge earns the title Student of the Year. The winner will also receive a scholarship to the college or university of his or her choice. The funds raised benefit the LLS mission to find a cure for leukemia, lymphoma, Hodgkin's disease, and myeloma, and to improve the quality of life of patients and their families. The campaign began yesterday and will end with a virtual grand finale celebration on March 13th. To make a donation in support of Emily and the important mission of LLS, please check in the link of our video description to go to Emily's personal fundraising page. That's it for today's news. Stay safe and give that little extra.